What's up guys, Kyle Campbell here with the 2017 Chrysler 300S, the largest, fastest, and soon to be only sedan offered by Chrysler. As you can see, it's big, it's shiny, and I can tell you from firsthand experience, it's a lot of fun to drive. But let's hop in and give it a closer look. Americans today love their pickups and large SUVs, but in my opinion, the Chrysler 300 should be the truck fans' favorite sedan. With its massive grille, bulging fenders, and powerful stance, this car exudes the same bravado that has powered Ram's recent record-setting sales, as well as the audacity of a brand that would put a Hemi V8 into a supposedly semi-luxury vehicle. For the 300, presence is everything. And Chrysler has furthered this goal in recent years by sharpening up creases and flattening the front fascia on the 300. Mopar designed brass monkey rims and matching badges are nice touches as well. If you thought the Chrysler 300 was big on the outside, it's practically cavernous inside. As you can see, ample headroom, even for someone who's a little taller like myself. Plenty of legroom up front. Chrysler's also done a nice job of making this very comfortable, very buttoned down. This particular vehicle has leather trim on everything, both on the side armrest here in the door and in the center console as well. Steering wheel also got leather wrap and this nice exposed stitching as well. Design-wise, it's very simple in the center stack here. Everything's confined to this one little region, which makes it easy to reach, easy to adjust. Build quality is, Chrysler kind of gets lumped in with the rest of FCA in terms of being kind of low on the quality side of things, but this is actually a very well put together vehicle. Everything's pretty tight, pretty high quality. Up front, we've got an 8.4-inch touchscreen, which houses the Uconnect system, which is Fiat Chrysler's signature interface. It's one of the better ones out there from my experience, just in terms of usability and responsiveness. There's a navigation system in here that is easy to use. Just punch in either a specific address or you can search somewhat similarly to like a Google Maps, where you type in the name of a destination and it can find it for you. There is a rear sunshade that you can control, as well as a mirror dimmer, which helps reduce glare. Overall, it's, like I said, easy to use, easy to understand, and typically one of the better systems on the market. As you can see, the back seat's pretty spacious as well. Again, plenty of headroom. Legroom is not bad. The driver's seat is still in the same position it was in when I was driving. So you can technically have two people who are 6 foot plus sit in here at the same time, but it's not quite as spacious as some other true luxury vehicles, and Chrysler does like to pitch this as a luxury sedan. So, depending on what you want to use it for, it might be a little bit of a shortcoming there. There's no two ways about it. The 300 is a large car. It looks big from the outside and somehow feels even bigger from behind its bulky, leather-wrapped steering wheel, especially when sneaking through narrow streets or into tight parking spots. But give it some breathing room, and size really doesn't matter. Considering the 300 is more or less a Dodge Charger dressed for a dinner party, this car is not lacking for power or acceleration, especially in the 300S version you see here. Chrysler also offers a more comfort-oriented 300C, but this car right here is the one you want if you have a need for speed. FCA offers two different sport modes, one activated with the gear shifter, which affects the behavior of the transmission and keeps the engine revs high. The other, controlled by a button on the front center stack, makes the suspension a little stiffer for better traction. For an optimal driving experience, I suggest using both along with the steering wheel mounted paddle shifters. The Chrysler 300 does a few things to make itself stand out from the pack. It's big, it's bold, it looks cool, and it drives well. But Chrysler pitches this as a true luxury vehicle, and frankly, it falls just short of that in a few categories. The back seat, while spacious, is not quite lavish like some luxury buyers are looking for, And aside from the grille and the badge on the front, there are a few other fit and finish elements that keep this vehicle squarely beneath the luxury level that Chrysler pitches it as. So if you're looking for a car that's eye-catching, a little different, and also sporty, this might be the vehicle for you. But frankly, I see the 300 continuing to struggle to find a place in today's market. Well, that's it for now. I'm Kyle Campbell, and I'll catch you next time.